Okay, if you've got a Yorkshire Terrier, you already know they have a massive personality packed into a tiny little body. And yeah, that usually comes with a very, very big voice. So today, we're going to break down exactly why your Yorkie is so barky, and this is the best part, how you can finally get some peace and quiet without ever having to yell. So does this sound familiar? The second that doorbell rings, it's just instant chaos. The mailman is like public enemy number one. Or hey, maybe it's just a quiet afternoon and your Yorkie suddenly decides to declare war on a leaf blowing across the yard. You're just trying to work or relax, but your little shadow has other plans. Look, if you're feeling totally frustrated, I get it. But I need you to hear this. First, you are definitely not alone. This is like one of the most common things Yorkie owners deal with. And second, and this is so important, your dog isn't being bad. They're not trying to annoy you. They're just communicating in the only way they know how. Our job is to learn their language. All right, so let's get into the why of it all. Because if you really want to solve the barking, you have to get to the root of it first. This isn't some kind of personality flaw. Believe it or not, it's literally written into their DNA. We've got to understand what they're trying to say. So what's really going on in that little head? Well, it all goes back to their history. Yorkies were originally bred to be these feisty little rat catchers and, get this, alert systems in noisy English mills. That instinct to sound the alarm at everything is still hardwired in them. Beyond that, they're also barking to say, hey, pay attention to me, or to protect their turf. Or sometimes, they're just bored and need to let off some steam. And this right here is the biggest mindset shift you need to make. When your Yorkie goes nuts over a strange noise, in their mind, they're not causing a problem. They're doing their job perfectly. They are protecting you, the family, the house. Honestly, they probably think they deserve a promotion for being so good at it. Okay, so now that we know they think it's their job, let's talk about the single biggest mistake almost all of us make when we try to get them to stop. We've all been there, but it's time to realize why our first instinct is actually just throwing fuel on the fire. Oh, this is so crucial. You're at your wit's end, so you yell, quiet, or hey, knock it off. You think you're laying down the law, but to your Yorkie, all they hear is their favorite person making loud, excited noises right along with them. They literally think, oh wow, my human is barking too. This must be a really big deal. You're not stopping them, you're joining the chaos. And when your reactions are all over the place, sometimes you yell, sometimes you laugh it off, sometimes you ignore it. It just creates this massive cloud of confusion for your dog. They have no idea what you actually want, and that uncertainty can make them anxious, which leads to, you guessed it, even more barking. It's such a frustrating cycle for everyone. But here is the really good news. There is a simple, calm, and super effective way to break this cycle for good. Let's get to the solution. This is how you build a totally new, quiet habit. It just comes down to 3 easy steps. All right, here's your new playbook. Step 1, you have to stay calm. Your dog is an energy sponge. If you're stressed, they're going to be stressed. So before you do a thing, take a breath. Be the calm you want to see. Step 2, redirect their brain. Instead of yelling, no, give them a different job to do. Toss a toy or ask for a command they know, like sit. You're interrupting their frantic focus. And then step 3, this part is pure magic. You reward the quiet. The second they stop barking, even for a split second, you calmly say, yes, and give them an amazing treat. You're showing them exactly what behavior pays off. So what this all boils down to is this. You are teaching your dog a brand new math equation in their head. Barking gets them nothing. It gets ignored. But being quiet? Whoa. Being quiet gets them praise, attention, and delicious treats. You're not punishing the barking, you're just making quietness way more awesome. It's a total game changer. Now, the secret sauce to making this all work is consistency. So let's talk about how you can take this knowledge and turn it into a real, peaceful life for you and your little best friend. Seriously, just take a second and picture it. The doorbell rings and your Yorkie just looks at you, waiting for a cue, instead of losing their mind. Imagine enjoying a quiet night on the couch without all the false alarms. And you know, a calm dog means a peaceful home. It means your home is a place where you can actually relax, not a place where you're always on edge, waiting for the next eruption. You can just enjoy that amazing little dog you love so much. You know, this isn't some far-off dream. It is completely doable when you have the right roadmap and you stick with it. And the best part is, you don't have to try and figure all this out by yourself. If you're really ready to make this happen, there's a fantastic and totally free dog training course that goes way deeper into these exact methods. It's built for real owners like you who want real results without all the stress. It really just walks you through everything, step by step. Not just how to stop the barking, but how to get your dog to listen better in general, how to build a stronger bond, and how to finally create that calm, peaceful home you've been dreaming of. This is your chance to get clear, expert guidance, so you're not just guessing anymore. Thousands of other dog owners are already using these simple techniques and seeing incredible results. You can too. Just remember, your Yorkie isn't trying to be a pain. They're just trying to do their job. Your new job is to be their calm, confident leader and show them a better, quieter way to do it. A peaceful home really is closer than you think, and it all starts with that free course.